rose to sky-high grades. Transportation in Ghana is a major headache. We hit the streets to hear from people dealing with the daily grind. Come with me.
When it gets to this time, transportation to your destination is very serious because of the times the maids and then the drivers take more than what they are supposed to take, and that is like crazy. But you don't have anything to do because you want to get to your destination because of the time, because it's late, so you want to get to your destination on time. Sometimes you can be late for class or you can be late for work, and you can't rely on the public transportation.
So the biggest transportation challenge I normally face is even the accessibility. Accessibility has become a problem because normally you may be having your money all right, but to get access to the car has become a problem. So you can stand for hours and then yes, you are not getting car. Sometimes you'd have to pick to somewhere and then pick from that point to meanwhile you would have gotten a straight car, which will reduce the cost. I think one of the things I would love to see is that there will be better public transport vehicles. Because, for instance, one of the main causes of traffic on our roads is as a result of everyone wants to be in a car. Everyone wants to be in his or her own car. But then if we have better forms of vehicles and then we are all in that mass transport, I think it's going to reduce the number of cars in town and then it can reduce the traffic. So that's what I'm expecting to see.
Closing from work and wanting to get car home, especially around Poebia. I work around Opebia, so every evening I do close around 5. But at times I get to the house around 10. But today, God being so good on my part, I've gotten means here, and I'm going to EB, and as of now, there's no car. So I'm likely to get home by 11, and I'm supposed to report at work by 6 in the morning. At times, depending if there are cars, they are okay, normal prices. But if there are no cars, at times the drivers, they do increase the prices. Linked, the government wanted to supply us with buses. I think that one will help because when I remember that was on Monday, I last had the bus that always come to EB. It was okay because immediately we came out, we got the bus and we were able to get to the house on time. I think if the government should do something about the transportation with the buses, I think it will help.
It's not easy to get a transportation car as fast as before because there is increase in population, and I don't really see the increase in transportation vehicles. But although there has been an effort in increase, it's not really efficient enough for the human population that are trying to use it. And also, another challenge is when like settings like this, when people are trying to find a way to go home, the mates, in my view, would try and take it for granted and start increasing the prices. You know, some people, they don't really budget for this random increase in transportation fares. So when people try to explain to them that the distance they're going to take to alight is not that far to spend that much money, they wouldn't listen to me. It depends on the time I arrive at the roadside. Let's say if I'm early enough, I can get a transportation car by maybe in 10 minutes or 5. If I'm not able to make it early enough, like today, it says at least 15 minutes. And sometimes it can take 45 minutes plus.
When in terms of going long journey, that's the long journey is where we have problems. The drivers used to increase the fare any point in time. Yes, so that's for the long journey, that's where we have problem. Even the fuel is down, the dollar is down, but still they are increasing things. The price are going high. What are the problems? Which we don't know. So if I would say the government should come inside, then that means the government have to take control of everything. price of the fuel, transportation, as price of the fuel is coming down, the transportation and then recently I even heard on the TV that the spare parts are down, but still drivers increase prices of this thing. And then when you go to the market too, things are high. That's the only thing. So if the government should come inside, I don't know what he is coming to do. But if government really have to come inside, then we have to go back to the Rawlings days when Rawlings says this is that. There are militaries in the market, there are militaries in the town, making sure that what the government, what the president said they should sell it is what they are selling it.
My biggest transportation challenge is during like evening times or something like that. They do take double of what they normally take in the morning. Yeah, that's my challenges and stuff. The thing I do want to say is I want the prices to be phased and our routes to be phased so that it will help the drivers and it will help the passengers as well.
This is a crowd unya most stimulate when you're 2.5 and yama one day they call on Jenny, a mountains. First, now a quick is 18 cities, 50%, but say about 16 cities. It's a man about from cra. Well, I there, I can cry down mark a canvas rakamai. It be a American Basro, be a say to be a man blouse rakamai, Nancy in a clapansion. This is a two crowd unyeska. No to fool. I see, Asa Unashi.
These are just a few of the voices on the ground. What do you think? Share your thought with us on how to face Ghana's transportation woes. Until then, stay informed and engaged. Don't forget to follow us on www.GhanaWeb.com. My name is Naomi Payne Akadapa.